All right, we're doing this again. All right, we're doing this again, and this time we're jumping right back in to the amazing digital circus. A lot of you are requesting episode 3. You're like, just keep going. Just keep watching. Fine. You talked me into it. I guess I'll enjoy a thing I enjoy. And yeah, I can't wait to see where this show goes. I'm expecting it to get really weird. Fingers crossed on that.
I'm not talking.
High
Cow, have a good day. Thank you. And yes, everybody get comfy. Let's watch Digital Circus. I was saying that you could get your thing from VGen, but apparently I was muted still. And I didn't realize it, because people were talking in chat, so I thought they could hear me. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well, that hopefully is now fixed. I want to turn down his volume just a tiny bit.
Strangeness. Last episode was kind of calm,
Yay!
kind of world building. So maybe this episode we will get into some weird stuff. I don't know. Let's find out together.
Yay! Me too.
All right, episode 3.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Well, now we know what they do for fun.
You guys.
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns...
What's Gangle doing right now anyway?
Off.
What about you?
He
Drawn.
refuses to show us because he's a
drawn.
coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor.
Oh, that's right. This is the Kinger
This
episode.
Big, spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can. Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Okay, first off, Halloween episode? Perfectly timed Halloween episode? When did this come out? This premiered almost exactly 1 year ago today. Well,
There
all
you
right
go.
then. So, Halloween episode. Interestingly enough, Zooble just doesn't want to be involved.
It is a good
Ever.
one.
First episode was discombobulated and permanently taken out of the mission. Second episode was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go set up a funeral. And then this episode, he's gone in the beginning. I wanna stress this. Last time I was like, why is it that Ponme is always, caught up in all these different things? And I tried to explain it in a way that was like, oh, more than main character. And some of y'all were like, Jesse, because that's how storytelling works, and she's the main character. And I'm like, no, I understand. I get it.
No,
I
it's,
get
yeah,
it.
it's
What
more.
I'm saying when I'm referring to that is like, there is a storytelling reason why, Zooble isn't around. Why Ponme is the one who always ends up going into things. Why Jax is like, I don't want to tell you anything. They're all being set up for reveals down the line. And I was
yeah,
just
definitely.
questioning why that would be for, you know, like what's special about Pomni, aside from the main character status, that kind of thing. I'm just asking questions. All right,
I mean,
anyway.
she is main character after all.
What?
What on earth? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to go through and rewind the audio on that, aren't I?
I can't wait for all the children in the audience to get horrible nightmares from the monster.
What?
I can't wait.
See, this is why I like watching Jesse do this, because, like, he does stuff like that, like, whenever I'm watching, like, I'm too engrossed in the episode that I don't stop and do shit like that. So, yeah, I didn't know Bubbles said that. That's crazy.
For all the children in the audience to get nightmares from the monster. Great. So cool. Great. Okay, let's continue on.
Yep.
Everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Because he's watching it more as analyzing
this
it
place is spooky.
than,
I wonder
like,
how
watching
hard
it to
Kane's gonna go
intake
with
it
the
just as, like, a show,
scare
I feel
I
like.
hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Does anybody hear that?
Oh, shit.
And I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose
What?
the door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zooble, come on out.
Oh, that's
I
the
just wanna
scary
talk to you.
door.
Oh, I know.
What the? Could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I
Zubal?
would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... Never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
I Twitch. I love it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Where are we?
Oh, that's right. That's this thing. That was what the thumbnail is based on.
Did I say interesting? I meant awful.
Oh, that's...
The worst.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember. Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
There's Gangle's
The
mask.
creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family.
Jesse is
from
so
the
into
creature,
it. Like, look at his
hoping that when I'd
face.
eventually killed
He's
it,
so
I would
into
be
this.
freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread.
He's so
Yo,
into it.
This is genuinely terrifying. This is like a very good scary game right now. Yeah, I mean, if this is the creature, this would mess up some kids.
Yep.
Always ride this thing up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
You gotta find the key.
That's the game.
This is just horror game rules right now. Yeah, look
Yeah.
at the drawers. Useless. Uh-oh.
December 4th.
I mean, at least you can look
Although
at the
I had shot
drawers.
creature multiple times.
Because in Scary Game Squad, that's one of the things that they look for. It's another thing that Jesse does is Scary Game Squad. I don't know that he's done it in a while, but yeah. This is a super solid episode. Yes, this is a really good one. This is when I feel like we start learning about characters. This is the episode where we start learning about them and like that they're a little deeper than what they appeared to be in the first 2 episodes.
In its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall. My troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow. This is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
That's good.
Inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
Pomni's eyes.
Wait.
There's a fly in here.
This is such a good bit.
No, oh god, there is a fly.
Oh my god, there is a fly.
Gotcha. I think I got him. I can't see my hands. I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
The fly! Run! Come on.
Tommy, I think this might be the creature from the tapes. Huh?
Look at him, he's so into it. I love it.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up! Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
All right, real quick. It's hard to tell because he's so dumb, but it feels like we are being told, based on the last episode and this episode, like when he had the bucket on his head,
Yep.
he seemed pretty coherent.
Mhm.
There in the dark, he seemed like a little more coherent. He wasn't like pure stupid. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like he was goofy, but he wasn't stupid. And then the lights come back on and he's like stupidish again. I don't know if that means something, but I'm picking up on that. I guess that's the whole point, is we're supposed to pick up on little things from each character as we go through. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very happy that we got a Pawn Me plus other character moment in this episode.
Yeah.
Instead of Pawn Me just kind of like wandering off and getting caught up in shenanigans. I'm actually here for that.
Yep.
I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul.
I mean,
Zubul.
she's not
Making
wrong.
adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that's...
Yep.
That'd be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh, yeah!
Morning
we
Thunder.
Need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Do you think the reason why he forgets so much is because programming-wise, if he remembers everything, he would lose it? Kind of like in Westworld. In that show, all of the digital creations, all of the robots, have their memories wiped. Even though, spoiler, doesn't end too well. They have their memories wiped because when they interact with guests in the park, they have to be fresh every time. They don't want to have the memories of what guests had done in the past, because sometimes it could be a little traumatic and weird. And so maybe that's why he's like that. It's just easier to wipe stuff constantly so he doesn't lose his mind, I guess. We can still say that he is a program. But what
There we
he's
go.
not. But it probably is. Just like, this is just me overthinking.
Oh God, where are we now?
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Again, it's dark. It seems pretty coherent to me. I don't... Maybe I'm just picking up on something that's not there. I don't know.
Yep.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no...
Also, shout out to the team that's making this show. The idea of using the voice recordings for the horror game, the idea of the drawers, and most of them have nothing you can use of value. The, like, gotta find the key, but then also find the note that says, like, don't leave that room. All of it is so well done. As a person who plays a lot of horror games, this is a solid parody.
No longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every
Theoretical
shadow,
children.
every noise.
Theoretical.
I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yes.
I like that. How's about we take
Yo,
his gun?
That's so good. Yeah, sure. Nice story. We're taking the gun.
Okay, I won't.
What was that? I'm sorry, what was that?
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
That's such a good bit.
It is. It's
That's
such a good bit.
We got 2 shots.
It's so good.
Let's make them count.
I'm telling you, in the dark, he's a different character.
I'm picking up what Jesse's putting down about that. It's like he gets too overstimulated in light or something.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone
What?
who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait, how did he record this if he was in hell?
Asking the real questions.
Because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me!
Oh, but... And see, they set up at the beginning of the episode that they don't have to breathe. I forgot about that whenever I was doing my first watch through. So, because once you take your next breath, yeah, they can just hold their breath.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends
Morning,
see
Lovewind.
him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
I like that they got a little pop of
Interesting.
confetti.
So it's what you make of it, the story, the adventure.
Are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on. Let me try something.
What?
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni! Pomni!
Oh, hey, creepypastas.
Pomni! Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinger?
Hey! You alright there?
No.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with.
Are we getting the unexpected Kinger lore episode? Is that
Yeah.
what this is? Because not only am I now convinced more than ever that darkness is the key to him unlocking the coherent side of himself, but also the Black Queen that was featured on the door that was X'd out. Are we not getting lore that was his wife? Maybe. I don't know. I have no clue.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why?
What is it? 7 years of computer science for this. Is that like all right, I'll make a mental note. It feels like that's important.
See, I think that is too. I think that's I think Kinger and his wife were part of the starting thing for this. And I think that's why he's so fucked up. Because he has literally been in there the longest. So, yeah.
It feels like that's like did he make this? Is that why he is, I assume, the oldest and most insane, but still not a monster?
That may be why.
One nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically. Forget about that.
Technically.
How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
I think that's what I was getting at earlier when I was talking about Pomni being the one who's like experiencing things as the main character in a way that feels like it's important rather than just like main character stuff. And that's a great example, is like she's being tortured. Like the other characters are going on wacky adventures and I wonder if obviously that's real, right? 'Cause it's happening. But I'm not. It's just tough. Like we can say that, oh, the other characters are going through the things and that makes it real. But are they only going through it to make Ponmi's suffering worse? Does that make sense? Like by seeing that there is a fun version, it makes her suffering even more so. I guess I'm trying to justify a weird feeling I have, but I'm probably doing it poorly. Anyway,
I think it's fine.
My fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain...
There we go. All right. Okay. Confirmation.
Yep.
I did not expect that, to be honest.
Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Interesting. Okay, there were layers to that conversation, and I found it very interesting. All right, his wife, entomology, bugs, right?
Yep.
He, a computer programmer, hates bugs. Very funny, layered dialogue there. But
like
then, taking the idea that this is a game filled with bugs, yet he has learned to love them, is also another layer. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I really do wonder if maybe he helped create this.
Yep.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
Okay.
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
This is an incredibly well-written episode. Look at them. The setup from the not breathing at the beginning paying off here at the end. I'm impressed.
So, okay. Just because I like to speculate and, like, throw out random ideas, what if Pomni is actually related to Kinger and his wife, and that's why she's a jester? And I believe she also talks about being in something with computers herself. So... and maybe that's why, like, her and Kinger have, like, a good connection. Yeah. Oh, that's
right. They mentioned him glowing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, Kinger and his wife are the chess piece style thing.
Pomni,
so, like,
Kinger,
being related...
Are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
What?
Tommy was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
Back in he goes.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
So we got, like, a lot of lore there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
That was, first
was
off,
wonderful.
also good horror visuals in that episode.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. Loved that. But horror game tropes aside, all that aside, the episode itself, we got like a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah.
I am excited to see what that leads to, but I feel like it laid the groundwork for what is to come, especially when it comes to the origins of this place and what's going on in it. A lot of questions. Hopefully I'm asking the same questions that a lot of you asked when you were watching, and we're all on the same page. I feel like I definitely missed some things because there was so much to notice in this one, but I'm pretty pleased with that. I don't want to spoil myself and read the comments because I feel like that would definitely ruin the adventure. So we will just say thanks again for watching. And we'll come back to episode 4, check it out, and see where we go from here.
Yeah!
This has been a ton of fun. Definitely not too old for this.
Yeah, I love this. This is such a good show. I'm so glad that they've kept it going. What is it like? We have 6 episodes out, if I remember correctly, right? Because we have the work one, and then we got the one where we actually talk about their backgrounds and stuff, right? Hang on. It's interesting, Jesse doesn't link it. Alright, Glitch Productions. But yeah, I think we have 6 episodes out, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we have 6 episodes out. Wait, hang on. Let me go here. I thought we had more. Hang on. Videos. Here we go. Yeah. What was the 5th episode? The 5th episode was the one where they go on all the things and they talk about what their backgrounds are. That's what it is. That's what it was. That's what it was. So yeah. Alright, so we just finished watching episode 3. So that was that one. And so next we'll be watching episode 4, which is the working one, where they go and have, like, McDonald's job. And then 5 is where we get more lore, and then 6, there's a lot of Jack's development in that one, I feel like. Oh, I don't like that. Glitch, I understand that your name is Glitch, but you don't need to make your title banner glitchy.